Today on Hot News, what not to do in a job interview.
Some far-out knitwear that will have you in stitches.
And some spring break wildlife from the students of Elon University. Welcome to HotNews.tv. Here are today's top stories. Another earthquake, this one in Iceland. A 6.1 magnitude. Early reports say no serious injuries. China is turning to an unlikely source for help following its May 12th earthquake, former enemy Japan. Fashion house Christian Dior dropped its Sharon Stone ads in China. This after the actress said the deadly quake there was an act of karma. In Mexico, the government has sent hundreds of police officers to Sinaloa to deal with the feuding drug gangs and recent wave of police killings. New York State will recognize same-sex marriages performed in other states or countries. This is no monkey business. Scientists have trained a group of monkeys to move a robotic arm with their minds. The monkeys have sensors implanted in their brain. Researchers hope the experiment will help amputees and paralyzed people. And lastly, author J.K. Rowling wrote a Harry Potter prequel. Now, before you break out your wand, it's only 800 words, and the lone copy will be auctioned off to raise money for a dyslexia charity. CareerBuilder.com recently asked hiring managers about the biggest mistakes job applicants make in their interviews. More than half of the people surveyed said the top mistake was dressing inappropriately. Right behind that was bad-mouthing a former boss, and third was appearing uninterested in the job. So, be professional, be positive, and act like you actually want to work there.
Good news! Today I've got two sites for you. Knitty is an online magazine for the needle inclined. It's got articles, message boards, and of course, shopping. But the real draw is the dozens of free patterns that will make you stylish as well as cozy. And if you want some examples of what not to knit, check out the Museum of Kitschy Stitches. It collects pictures of some of the ugliest things ever knitted. Ugh! Looks like one of those gifts my aunt gave me for my birthday. I only wear it on Halloween. Twice.
We send these cute little flip cameras to students all over the country, and they send back their lives at 30 frames per second. Check out this spring break footage shot by Lisa Dawn Akers of Elon University.
Here we are on day 7 or 8 of spring break in the beautiful Holiday Isle Resort.
No crazed partying here. This group looks happy just chilling on the beach. But they did squeeze one adventure in, a deep-sea fishing trip. These girls prove there's no glass ceiling on the high seas.
And I just want to point out there that the girls are up 8 to 6. You know, Michelle has gotten a couple, really good ones. I've gotten a couple. How do you feel about losing?
HGLD.
Come here, smile for the camera. Yeah, no, he's not so happy. And here goes Michelle. Trying to get one.
If only they'd gotten one on camera, then we know this wasn't just a fishtail. Let's take a look at the stories making headlines in campus newspapers around the country. The University of Arizona is the first university to oversee a NASA Mars mission. It's taking over science operations of the Phoenix lander. Stanford University may soon welcome the return of Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice. She says she would like to return to the classroom once her tenure with the Bush administration is over. A Brown University student is suspended after launching an unusual protest. During a recent lecture, Marguerite Little threw pies at New York Times columnist Thomas Friedman. She disagrees with his stance that going green could help the U.S. recover international status. We don't understand her protest either. How much did the first mass-produced portable computer weigh? Was it A, 12 pounds, B, 19 pounds, or C, 24 pounds? The answer in just a moment. So how much did the first portable computer weigh? The answer is C, 24 pounds. Released in 1981, the Osborne one had a tiny 5-inch screen and cost $1,800. Summer break is here, and no doubt you'll be living in your flip-flops. But do you have a pair that's fashionable as well as functional? Here are our favorites. First on the list, these cute fluffy flops by UGG. Your toes will swish between the real sheepskin fleece. Probably not best for the beach, but comfy. We found them at Shoes.com for $30. If you need a little lift, check out Tribeca Central Park sandals for $50. This is a flip-flop with a heel over 3 inches. A chic and modern basic, this pair on Zappos.com for $139. It comes in gold and silver. And lastly, if you want to get something back for each step you take, you can try the Fit Flops. The $50 sandal claims it can tone your calves, thighs, and glutes. I walked around the office in these bad boys for 2 weeks and didn't really notice a difference, but in fairness, I didn't really walk that much. Well, that's it for Hot News, but we'll be back tomorrow with a new episode, so make sure to pencil us in. I'm Erin, thanks for watching, and may all your news be hot.